Welcome to topic 2.3, changing worksheet views. So we have a few different viewing options when we are looking at our worksheets. They're accessible through the view menu. So we can choose whether we show the formula bar, whether we show the grid lines, whether we show formulas. So if we have equations, we see the equations instead of the numbers as we do on the left. And protected ranges, we don't have any of those now. Those will make sense after later courses. So we'll put these back to the defaults. Possibly one of the most useful ones here is the freeze. So if you have, say, headers on the left, and you're entering, if it's a student grade book, if you're entering more than the visible number of columns worth of data, then the names of the students can scroll off the side. And it makes it hard to track the data, put it in accurately. But you can freeze, say, one column. We get that thick gray mark to say it's been frozen, and then as we scroll, that column always stays visible. You can also freeze, say, one or two rows, and if you put the cursor at a specific point, you can freeze up to that row and up to that column. So in that case, the cell you have will be the bottom right corner of the section of the spreadsheet that cannot scroll out of view. You can also group. Let's unfreeze here. You can also group things together. So if we group these columns, then try to move one, the other comes with it. So we can also group cells. Notice though, we have to group the rows and the columns. We can't just group the individuals. We can also hide and review them, which is probably one of the more useful methods of grouping. If there's cells that you sometimes want to see and sometimes don't, that's a quick and easy way to hide them from view. We don't have any hidden sheets. It's possible to create sheets that are not visible down here. So if we were to take sheet 2 and hide it, now we only see 1 and 3. But we can view the hidden sheets to give us a list here, and we can show that one, provided we have permission to do that. Finally, sometimes it is cheaper to increase your font size than it is to update your prescription glasses, so you can use your zoom to zoom in or out on the data. So these are the main ways that you can change your views. You can also view full screen.